All right, parents worry constantly about how to protect their children from the bad folks out there, but many overlook one of the biggest threats to their children's safety and well-being, that being their own home. Elizabeth Alvarez, now a mother of two, learned how to properly baby-proof her home with Chris Mora. He's the owner of Baby Safe Homes in New Mexico. Take a look.
Expert Chris Mora is here with Baby Safe Homes of Albuquerque here at my house. Thanks for coming. All right, Chris, we're going to start in the living room. Tell me what you see.
Okay. The first thing I would probably point out is your fireplace. There's little stuff in here that your daughter can get into. Good thing that your TV's up high, because normally people have them on a shelf like that. We'd either suggest to tie them down or to put them up high that way. The other thing is plugs. The old-fashioned plugs, the old where they're solid plastic, those are choking hazards. So what you want to do is get the newer plugs, or we have ones that slam shut when you unplug them. Yes, those are the newer plugs. They're a little bit easier to take off, but at least they're not a choking hazard because they have the hole in them.
In the kitchen now, Chris, what do you see?
Usually what we suggest is any cabinet drawers or cabinets that are counter height and below, we go ahead and put latches on them, little plastic latches, either the plastic latches or they have new magnetic locks.
Okay, so now in the toy room.
Okay. Immediately what I see here is the blinds. What you want to do is you can either shorten them or have a little blind cleat so that it ties it up. We also have locks for the sliding doors so that if you want to restrict access to even James, you put it up high enough to where he can't reach it. One of the things that would be kind of cool in here would be a baby gate that goes across all the way. We have ones that go all the way across.
Okay, and now in my 3-year-old's room, Chris.
The first thing that I would look at and probably tie down with furniture straps is this cabinet, because it's really kind of a little top heavy. They can pull out drawers and make stairs to. One other big thing, it's a good thing you have the solid door stops. The old ones with the springs, kids were starting to take off the tips of them and choking on those.
I tell you, a lot of useful information. It was very eye-opening, because just when you think, oh, I've got it down, I'm an experienced mom of two. Yeah, right. There's a lot of little things he pointed out.
Are you going to be able to change any of those, or some of those?
Yeah, you know, he gave me some good ideas. One of the things that you didn't get to see is that we talked a lot about the bathroom. You know, there's a lot of hazards that can be in the bathroom. One of the things he pointed out is toilet lids, the covers for the toilet lids. They're like these security plastic things that you can attach to the toilet so that kids don't open and go into the water or throw any of your stuff in there for that matter.
I never would have thought about the door stopper either, but I guess so. If they're crawling around, they could pull that little
those are the old-fashioned ones. The newer ones now are solid, he says, so you don't have to. So kids cannot screw off the little.
That seems like that'd be kind of easy to replace.
Yeah, easy to replace. And also the drawer in my son's room, in James's room, you saw that. That was at the end of the piece there, close to the end. That was huge for me because he's right, it's top heavy. And when you have a drawer like that, it's very easy for a toddler to open a drawer and that thing will come down. So I really got to tie that down. At least the husband has to. You know,
husband, get to work.
There's a lot of stuff out there.
Fixing to do around the house. Huh?
And Chris Mora's website, we have it on our CASA website. Great, full of great information. He also recommends a lot of the products on the website. So go check it out. That's CASA.com. All you do is just click on CASA Club.
There you go.
There you go. So when you're a future mommy, now you know.
All right.
CASA blog, that is. CASA blog. CASA blog.
All right, we'll take